Good day. Today is Thursday, 7th of August, 2025, and I hope you enjoyed yesterday's introduction. This was a new video lecture slash talk that Professor Petridis has given a couple of years ago. This talk is much more intended for a business audience. So if you are a business person, a CEO, a manager, or an employee, anyone in any position can find this talk valuable. In this segment, he is setting the scene, sort of the preamble for the talk, right? So, how can we take charge and what would be the consequences of becoming the CEO of our life? And just as with rays of sunshine, if you focus and direct your energy and latent power, you can not only heat things up, but also burn them. I hope you enjoy this segment. Stay tuned and keep in touch.
My view, and that's something that I would invite each one of you to investigate, they are highly practical, right? They're highly practical because they give us an opportunity, as I said, to explore and put into use, to direct the energies of our mind. See, if I live a life that is not directed, okay, it is not strategic, I'm just, doing what I think is best at every kind of turn, at every kind of possibility. I just do what I think is best. And what does the human being think is best? I've got a slide coming up later on this. We just basically want to do things that give us joy, happiness, please us, and to avoid things that are difficult. Okay, we tend to avoid things whenever I encounter some difficulty in my life, some threat in my life. The human being has this automatic, spontaneous tendency to run off, to run away. Now, so that's how our lives unfold mechanically if we don't think about them. But if we start thinking about them, if we start concentrating the powers of the mind, our self-control, if we start channeling our energies, every human being has a lot of energies. We have our time, we have our inner energy, we have our resources, which are also part of our financial resources. They are part of our energies. If we channel those towards specific goals that we want to achieve, then energies inside us that are dormant, that are latent, just get released, and some of us will appear to have superhuman powers, right? The ability to create, the ability to achieve, the ability to attain becomes 10 times bigger than if we're just allowing our energies to be dissipated, to be diffracted. It's just like the sun rays. When the sun shines, the sunshine gets diffused, it gets diffracted, okay? It gets everywhere. But if I take a magnifying lens and I concentrate the sun rays, what happens then? I can put things on fire, right?